Good old 1992. Ah, the simpler times. Text messages were this brand new thing. Ghana had just approved the new constitution, ushering in a new multi-party system, and cell phones, they look like these. I mean, I'll tell you this, two highlights from that year. One, I wasn't born yet, so I had no bills to pay, no responsibilities, just vibes. And two, the release of this film, a crime thriller, Dark SANDS. Let's dive in. The film begins with a millionaire industrialist dropping a casual 50 million cedis to the police force. Yep, that was serious money back then, and who is to say it isn't a lot of money now in this economy? Anyway, he pledges to help them with his resources in addition to the donation to help wipe drugs off the Ghanaian streets. The scene cuts to the airport where we see the police closing in on our first major character, and we'll call him Cowboy Captan. You know, his actual name is Omar Sharif Captan, but we call him Captan, and he has a cowboy hat, so you get what I mean. Anyway, Cowboy Captan easily tricks the police and makes his way out of the airport with the help of this immigration officer. So the police go back home with empty hands, and here we are introduced to the other characters in the film. This guy, the superintendent, you have my man Brew Riverson, we call him Brew. We have Steve, who is an Interpol agent collaborating with the Ghanaian police to arrest Cowboy Captan and hot-headed Sergeant Abbey. Operation Dark SANDS kicks off, and it is pretty easy for them to find out that there's this particular immigration guy. He's got like 18 houses, 17 cars, on a middle-class salary, so let's bring him for questioning. Secret rich man does not want to cooperate, and he's all, I don't know anything, playing the classic who? Me? But they threaten to blow the whistle on his wife and daughter who have been working in the UK illegally, so he's like, okay, I'll talk. He mentions that all he knows is there's going to be a meeting at a bar called Bubbles Bar. Sergeant Abbey and his team roll up, police cars everywhere, they surround the place, ready for action. My boy, Cowboy Captan, 2 steps ahead. He escapes with the goose again, and they arrest a bunch of people, but they have nothing on them, so they let them go. Next, they track my boy to his hotel room, where he's enjoying a bit of R&R, but again, 3 steps ahead. Decoy room, escapes, easy stuff. They're like, wow, this guy's a ninja. Cowboy Captan does not joke around, you know. He's all about tying up loose ends. So what does he do? He tracks down the immigration officer and takes him out. Vicious, yeah.
Snitches get stitches,
Meanwhile, Sergeant Abbey keeps grinding. He hears about some local boys selling drugs and figures, why not? Maybe they might lead me somewhere. And they actually do, to a guy called Marcus. But the thing is, Marcus is actually Marcus Bolt, Usain Bolt's brother. He runs faster than anybody. So he escapes easily. So the corporal comes back and he's like,
Sergeant, did you see that guy run?
It's like, yeah, I know, don't worry. I'll tell something to the superintendent. Sergeant Abbey goes back to the superintendent and is like, bro, we need bi-weekly mandatory marathons, man. The superintendent is like, forget the gym, I've got a lead. A package from Bogota, Colombia is arriving. Check the post office. Maybe someone shady will show up to claim it. It turns out that it did lead to something as Marcus Bolt comes to grab the package. This time, Sergeant Abbey says, I got you, bro. No running this time. Don't think about running. They take him to the police station and Marcus does not talk. They decide, you know what, Marcus, why don't you chill here? We'll go outside and then have some Malta Guinness to cool our tempers and we will come back. We've got priorities. So these guys out there chilling, taking some Malta Guinness, cooling their tempers and everything. And they get a call that something has happened back at the police station. They rush there and Marcus is dead. What happened? Apparently someone disguised as an electrician came in to fix something. Back to square zero, Sergeant Abbey starts following the girlfriend of the owner of Bubbles Bar. He discovers she uses cocaine. They strike a deal and in exchange for immunity, she agrees to spy on her boyfriend and Captan. However, while she's making a report, my boy, Cowboy Captan says,
Not if I have something to do about it.
He pulls out his dagger, stop, murder. Now at this point you might be wondering, is Cowboy Captan a ghost? Is he the Flash? Is he Superman? How is he able to escape from every situation? Relax, there's a reason. So my boy has connects. Every now and then, he phones this man who they call Big Boss, who, to be honest, let's be real, is obviously the millionaire industrialist from the beginning, the guy with the 50 million cedis donation. They only show his back to build the suspense, but come on, who are they tricking? Anyway, so Big Boss pulls the strings and gets Captan out of tight spots. Back to the show. Cowboy is done now. Clean your knife. Skedaddle. Police were listening in when he was doing his business, so they rushed there obviously. They arrest the Bubbles bar owner guy. They find out from him about a new shipment being prepped at the port. And Sergeant Abe is like, not on my watch. He rushes to the port with his guys and they start searching the boxes. Now what they have done is they have some tubers of yam. They cut the yam and they make a hole in the tuber and they put the cocaine in condoms. Why did you not inspect these things? The guy's like,
none of your damn business.
I did a friend a favor. Who is this friend?
None of your damn.
Sergeant Abe goes home and he gets a call. It's like, the guy you're keeping overnight, he already left. Sergeant Abe becomes livid. He's like, fine, I'll do it myself. That night, he goes full vigilante. He dresses up like a criminal. He stops into the port manager's house and he threatens him. Finally, the truth spills out. The favor was for Mr. 50 Millionaire, and and guess what? The superintendent was the person who let him go. It turns out that he facilitated the death of Marcus Bolt in police custody. In the endgame, the three musketeers are seen driving to the airport with the police escort. Sergeant Abe intercepts them, seemingly alone, and he goes, not on my watch. You're all under arrest. Meanwhile, Captan, looking livid, steps out. He goes,
Let me handle this.
he pulls out his dagger.
Just a quick stab, I swear.
Psych, I'm not alone. My man Brew Riverson, my boy Steve, and the rest of the force roll up like the cavalry. Bad guys arrested, credits roll. If you like this narration and you'd like for more from me, please like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you can know when a new video is uploaded. And thank you for your support. I'll see you soon. Bye.